failed to demonstrate its full potentials, so it lost the race, is called ghaib. So here it means we should not only be witness to this reality, but we must give full evidence with our ability, all-round ability of this fact. So Abraham, more than often, is different from you and me. We are born into society, we live our lives, and we hardly leave anything behind. We are not ambitious. We are not ambitious. The average human being, and Muslims, especially the average Muslim, has lost the wings to be ambitious, figuratively speaking. But not Abraham. He knew he was living in an age where people, in spite of being blessed with the faculty to think, to reason, to analyze, to introspect, to weigh the facts, he knew they were deep down in the stupor of worshipping images that they manufactured with their misguided mind, because they had no reference to what they was doing. Imagine you putting out your idea and you say, this is my God, and 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 you glorify it, and you worship it, and you sacrifice to it. This is what they've been doing. So Abraham had a plan. My question is, do you have a plan for life? Do I have a plan for life? Do you have a plan to improve society? Do you have a plan to elevate society? Do you have a plan to evolve society? Do you have a plan to make life in society sublime? Or you and I have already surrendered to the plans of others? Is either you're a planner, or either you're being planned for. I hope you realize this. Whether you're an economist, or a politician, or a sociologist, or an intellectual, you're not living in a free world. There are movements that want to tell you how to think, what to eat, what to wear, what your life should be like. There is a hidden objective to that. It's not human enhancement. It's not human loftiness. It's not human development. It's not for humanity. It's for vested interests. So my question, as Abraham is now setting about a plan to work wonders in his society, to enhance his society, to overhaul his society, my question is, do we have a plan? It's never too late. It's never too late to join hands, to join minds, to join talents, to join resources. It's never too late to start now to be the reason for enhancement and change and development, rather than being the cause for failures and stagnation. The choice is yours and mine. So Abraham had a plan. He says, وَالتَّاللَّهِ لَأَكِيدَنَّ أَصْنَامَكُمْ بَعْدَ أَن تُوَلُّوا مُدْبِرِينَ. He said, I have a plan. As soon as you move out of the scene, I'm gonna set a nice, beautiful classroom lesson for you. All of us been to school, and we are still going to school, even though we are not in formal school. Every day we are being taught lessons in life, in the home and out of the home. So Abraham said, I have a plan for society. فَجَعَلَهُمْ جُذَاذًا إِلَّا كَبِيرًا لَهُمْ لَعْلَهُمْ إِلَيْهِ يَرْجِعُونَ. And he smashed them all, except the biggest one. So now they approached him. First they are alarmed. They says, مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا? Who has done this to our gods? I can assure you one thing, because I'm living in that reality. As I stand up in this community, and all communities wherever the world I go, and I talk to Muslims of the religion of their forefathers that they practice, that has lost the capability to deliver the Qur'anic blessings to them, they are mad in the preservation of their ancestral heritage. They're crazy to preserve what their ancestors gave them without even having come to the stage where they can analyze and weigh ancestral religion with divine guidance. So Abraham had the experience like that. And they said, who did this to our God? He is indeed very, very unjust. He's a tyrant. He's bad. He's wicked. Whatever word you want to use. He's horrible. So somebody said, oh, we heard a young man was talking about these gods. And he wasn't talking too favorably. قالوا سمعنا فتى يذكرهم يقال له إبراهيم. We heard a young man was talking about it, these gods, and his name is Abraham. So they say, قالوا فأتوا به على أعين الناس لعلهم يشهدون. Bring him in front of the people, let everybody bear witness. Let them see the result of fighting against the gods. So they said Abraham, they're court-martialing him now. They say, أَأَنْتَ فَعَلْتَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا? They say, Abraham, did you do this to our gods? Right? You don't know, maybe. You're not fully aware. Maybe you are. But they are Muslim scholars. They are Muslim thinkers. I'm not talking about these religious rituals that you got all over the place, that promise you paradise when you're dead, but are unable to take you out of the hell you live in. I'm not talking about these religious people who promise you heaven when you're dead, but have no answer to you in your life of hell that you're living in. There are many upright human beings in Pakistan, a country of human religion, in Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, in many parts of the world, whose only crime is that they hold on to the text and the essence of this Qur'an. And when you do that, you come against a tidal wave of human ignorance. Understand that. Everybody only wants your head, because they don't know anything better. They feel the best way to silence somebody is to kill them. But they don't realize you can never silence truth. So Abraham, they asked him, did you do this to our gods? Here is the reply of Abraham. قال بل فعل. When you read the Qur'an, you will see after فعله, there is a stop. That means you've got to stop. If you don't stop, you will do what the Muslims say. The Muslims say Abraham told a lie 3 times. The Muslims say Abraham told lies 3 times, and it is in their books outside the Qur'an, which is an embarrassment to the Prophet, to the Qur'an, to everything that's divine. But when you read it, the way I'm reading it, here is the sense. قال بل فعله. Abraham says, بل فعله. Somebody did it, and whoever did it, did it. كبيرهم هذا. This is the big one. فاسألوهم إن كانوا ينطقون. Ask these gods that have been badly beaten up, bruised, badly had a beating in their head. Ask them if they can talk. فَرَجَعُوا إِلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ. And when Abraham said that, it hit them so hard, they reflected, they reconsidered for the moment. And then they said, in their little chat with one another, it says, you all have been wrong. No, you have been wrong. Why? Because you didn't protect the gods. Everybody left the gods unprotected, and they didn't set up any defense system. So somebody just passed through the radar and he damaged these gods.